All right. Just here with my friends. Great day. It's a beautiful day. I was just wondering, I don't know very much about you guys, but I love you both. When I was just wondering when your birthday is. Are you guys into horoscopes?
Yes. Yeah, I'm
Yes.
into horoscopes.
Oh,
Yeah.
dude, I'm
I
like
thought you were, because I was like, did I hear some in your lyrics?
Yeah.
Pretty sure.
I was born September 24th, so I'm a Libra.
No, that's my birthday too.
Wait, actually?
That's my birthday too.
What the hell?
Exact
Wow.
date. Yeah.
Damn. Okay.
Crazy. That's wild.
Yeah.
97?
So no,
Or-
no, 2004. Yeah.
Whoa. Okay.
This is that young one.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wild. Well, I'm a Capricorn. Very different from you guys, but everyone gets along. So we all went to the same high school. Crazy.
Yeah.
So
Weird.
cool. Very different times. How was your experience at the, do we say where we went? Charlottetown Rural.
Charlottetown
Yeah.
Rural. It was chill. Like, it happened in a flash. Like, I was in grade 10, then I was graduating, like, before I knew it. I don't know. It was cool. Like, I made some friends, bounced around a little bit between, like, groups of people I hung around. Kind of, like, got along with most people, though. Like, it was a little bit of, like, everyone's friend throughout high school. So I had a pretty good experience for the most part. Yeah, it was chill.
Me too. I kind of had like, I played violin, so I was like friends with the string kids and the band kids, and then the sporty kids. For some reason, I
Yeah.
was like, I don't know, I like bouncing around. But I know it was you, Zaneta. You're like in high school right now, and it's totally different
Just
because of
starting.
COVID.
Yeah.
Yeah. So how has it been? Were you in school this fall?
Well, yes. I had my first semester, and it went pretty well. It went just smoothly, and things just happened. And I feel like it was like only 2 months ago, but it's been like over 5 months now. And I'm like, what the hell? Yeah. I just stick to whoever's nice, whoever's
Yeah, man.
intelligent. Yeah.
That's important
Yeah.
sometimes.
Yeah.
Did you know who you guys were when you were in high school?
I'd say, well, like, I think I know myself pretty well, but then again, I'm going to look back in 2 years and be like, she didn't know who she was. Like, what are you saying? You knew who you were. But, like, I think I'm pretty, like, solid on who I am currently.
Yeah, I don't know. I almost like disagree with that. Like for myself personally, I don't know who I am completely. Like I'm always changing. There's like parts about me that are changing. So it's like I don't know. It's like a constant development. And yeah, like I feel like I knew who I wanted to be in high school. Like I definitely wanted to like kind of be approaching the stage I'm at in my life right now. But I feel like it's a constant development. So I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
I've heard that it's like, don't try and find yourself, try and create yourself. So I try and go by that because it seems like that would be more important than finding yourself, because like no one really can say that there's a structure meaning to that.
Yeah.
So like
That's
create
cool.
yourself, you know?
Totally.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
love
do what
that.
makes you happy. That's gonna be who you are.
Yeah.
Like,
I don't know. Were you guys like ever bullied in junior high or high school? And if so, how do you deal with that? You're a growing child. It's so hard.
Well, I was bullied in like middle school, or not middle school, primary. And then in middle school, it was more like cliques kind of just being shady. Like I would report something that was going on, like blatant racism. And their friends would be like, oh, we're not going to associate with you now. So I was just like, oh, okay. And now that I've realized that, it's just, I've grown more into myself. I didn't really change myself. And I realized that if I'm just confident in who I am, people come to me. So I don't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like I kind of had the same approach like throughout school. It's like I wasn't really necessarily trying to change myself. I was just trying to like, if I didn't feel comfortable, I would change the people who I was around, and like, because that's usually the thing. Like some people are just not good to be around,
Yeah.
and you don't fit in with them for good reasons most of the time. So it's just about like finding who you fit with, I think.
What advice would you give to someone who's entering junior high?
I would say just like learn outside of school, and because I've learned so much during quarantine that I have never learned from school, and that's a whole other story because of the school system. But like, just discover yourself and be better without schooling. You know, like don't pay attention to what people say, and don't pay attention to like. I mean, pay attention in school, but like, like don't limit yourself to that. Yeah.
Yeah. No, I agree. Definitely. Like, I don't know. I feel like it's a good time to like really try things. Because like you don't want to like get out of high school and be like, oh, I wish I would have tried out for that thing or like joined this club or something like that. Experience different things, try different things out, so you're able to, you know, realize what you don't like, and that's just as important as realizing what you do like.
I feel like I only really found myself in the last couple of years when I started writing songs, because I was like, I have something inside of me, and I like was full of all this like weird feelings, and then one day I just like wrote them down, and I was like, oh, I can breathe. And I was like, oh, this is how I feel about what just happened in my life. And like, I feel like writing changed my life and like made me realize who I am as a person and an artist for sure.
Yeah.
Anyway, so thank you, music, for being awesome.
Yeah, no, I agree with that. Like, there's a lot of stuff like I don't realize about myself until I've written it out in song form. And I'm like, oh, that's cool. Like,
Yeah,
I like
sweet.
can look inside my own brain from a different perspective after I've written it down.
Totally.
So yeah.
Well, I've written for a while, but I find like I usually write when I'm like really emotional. So it's usually things that I know about myself already, but like it would be really cool if I could figure out new things about myself through writing. So that's a talent I
Even,
guess
like-
y'all have. I need to pick that up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even just like the affirmations, like writing them down. Like
Yeah.
something you know about yourself, but writing it down and saying it in a different way can be like powerful.
Yeah,
in
it's also a
itself.
release.
Exactly.
And I love the lyrics that you added to Tuesday's Child. I'm like,
Oh.
should we re-record this? Because this is a hit now. Thank you.
Thank you.
Love it.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, it was nice chatting with you.
It was nice talking
Yeah,
to
you
you,
Yeah.
learning new things.
Yeah,
Yeah.
totally. So cool. Sweet.
Sliding in the back row, trying just to fit in. I'm bigger than the other guys, so I'm slouching with my girlfriends. I don't know myself yet, I'm just trying to make it. I know I'll find my way, till then I'll fake it. Some people wanna cut me down, try not to listen, try to shut them out. I'm gonna grow into something big, something bigger than they know about. 'Cause I am Tuesday's child, I'm full of grace, and all these anxious thoughts I cannot trace. So I keep dancing in the middle of the room by myself. I love dancing in the middle of the room with nobody else. There is so much more to be, like swimming in the Tasman Sea, or hanging at your friend's house, doing your makeup and then going out. You always have these memories, you always have them when you are in need. Just remember to breathe, just remember to breathe. 'Cause I'm Tuesday's child, I'm full of grace, and all these anxious thoughts I cannot trace. So I keep dancing in the middle of the room by myself. I love dancing in the middle of the room with nobody else. Anxious, shy, and 2 weeks late, I never learned to deal with hate. There was a new moon overhead and a snowstorm, they said. It was the day of the Roman god of war. I keep on fighting and wanting more. 'Cause I am Tuesday's child, I'm full of grace, and all these anxious thoughts I cannot trace. So I keep dancing in the middle of the room by myself. I love dancing in the middle of the room with nobody else. Remember to breathe, remember to breathe, remember to breathe. It's the messenger.
Yeah, hey. Life happens so fast, it's hard to catch my breath. In the blink of an eye, feels like I could just forget how to breathe, how to see, how to let go of regret. I was only 16 with all these dreams up in my head. It was confidence I wanted, got anxiety instead. Staying still in small circles, I be choosing with my friends. What's the sequel to this movie? Feels the scene will never end. Watch me fake it till I make it, guess for now I just pretend, yeah. And we alone, steady dancing in this room. Been trying to free my mind so these thoughts do not consume my body and my spirit. It's too early for the tomb. I'm searching for the light so my flowers do the bloom, yeah. Let me breathe for a minute on my own time. You need a little dark so your stars shine. What you see, what I see will be alright. You need a little dark just to shine bright.
Tuesday's child, full of grace and all these anxious thoughts I cannot trace. So I keep dancing in the middle of the room by myself. I sing love dancing in the middle of the room with nobody else. Woo. Thank you so much. Thank you for listening. Thank you, Vince Messenger. Thank you, Dylan, Josh, Alan. Thanks, KG, Greg, everybody at Cavendish Beach. What a great time. See you next year.